do you do when you finally get to the sex stage and you finally realize he isn't packing the way you thought he was? He love you. He a good nigga. He really fuck with you.
He blowing the bag. He doing
Listen,
all
he
of
just
that.
got the shrimp. That shit blowing the bag. Good nigga, loyal.
It's the first day?
No,
Just
y'all
period.
been vibing. He treating you like a queen, spoiling. He might have put you on them jets you talk about. And you find out he had the shrimp at the end.
I'm a cheat.
Oh,
You gonna stay with him but cheat?
I'm a cheat because
But you're gonna lock in with him, but still just cheat on him because he ain't doing what you need to do.
from time to time.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex, and as you could just see, Yung Miami said that she got with a dude who was doing everything right. He was taking care of her. He was flying her out, had her on the jets, the private yachts. You know what I'm saying? He was popping bottles, whatever the case may be. But his package was small. Would she stay with him? And she said, yeah, she would stay with him, but she would cheat on him. All right. So first of all, y'all got all the red pill channels running out here like gossip blogs like TMZ talking about some, see, I told you women to cheat, see, I told you women to cheat, see, I told you women to cheat. You gotta understand, Yung Miami don't represent women. You gotta understand, in the black community, we call them ratchet or hood rats, okay? If they white, I like to call them spoiled milk. If they Asian, I like to call them leftover lo mein, and if they Hispanic or of Latino descent, I like to call them refried beans. But the point is, these are the scum, these are the sluts, these are the fatherless girls, these are the girls who probably had things going on with them when they were very young with grown men. Like, she's speaking to them. And the crazy thing is, Yung Miami's not even that. That's just her audience. She doesn't believe the bullshit she says. Y'all gotta understand, she's a whole ass character. Okay, but you gotta understand, she's speaking for the girls who you ask them why they have an abusive jailbird baby father with no job, and they tell you because the D is good. We all know that, girls. You got what's going on, y'all? I had to finish the video in the whip because it started raining outside. You can probably hear it. It's raining mad hard. It's raining mad hard. But anyways, like I said, she represents for the girls who used to get abused by their baby dad, or they got crackhead baby dads, or they got useless ain't shit baby dads, and you say, well, why you with him? And they say because the D's good. She's not representing for regular women, guys. So you guys got to understand something. The vagina is only 4 to 5 inches long or deep. So you got to understand, any woman who is using the size of your penis as an excuse rather than not to deal with you or stay with you, or if rather or not they're going to cheat on you, is a super freak, guys. You got to understand this. Because if you got 6 inches or more, it doesn't fit all the way in. It doesn't fit it all the way in. It doesn't fit. You try to put it all the way in there, she's going to go, oh, she's going to give you the stiff arm. The Heisman is what I like to call it. That's what they do. When you got 6 inches or more and you try to put it all the way in there, they won't even let you do it. So you got to understand, guys, a girl who's looking for that is just used to being stretched out and slutted out. It's a mentality, guys. It's deeper than just the penis. Because she wants a pain and a pleasure. She wants to be dominated. She wants to be slutted out. That's what you guys got to understand. You have to have a certain mentality to be able to deal with a woman like this. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, okay? You have to have a certain mentality. You have to be about a certain lifestyle. This is why when you do say stuff like, oh, all the girls want hood dudes, all the girls like hood dudes, I tell y'all that's not true. Again, you have the Ari Lennoxes of the world. You have the Hers of the world. You have the Georgia Smiths of the world. Y'all all just want the Yung Miami. Y'all want the twerking one with the fat ass and the lashes and the nails. And you got to understand what comes with that. A woman, she's picking her relationship based off of security, protection, providing, and family. I repeat, security, protection, providing, and family. So that means security as in knowing she has one guy she can mess around with, do all her freaking desires with, you know what I'm saying, she can come home to, she don't gotta chase no more, she don't gotta worry about being called a slut. Okay, when I say protection, obviously protecting her from just the elements of the world, protecting her physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Family, obviously giving her kids, and financially supporting her, taking care of her, and providing for her, just looking out for her in general. That's what the average woman dates off of. As soon as you start to hear things like six-pack, as soon as you start to hear things like 6 inches or more, you gotta understand you're no longer dealing with a woman, guys. As soon as you start to hear things about how attractive he is, beards and stuff like that, you're no longer dealing with a woman, you're dealing with a slut, guys. You gotta understand the difference. This is why I tell y'all all the time, Chad and Tyrone is not what you wanna be. Because Chad and Tyrone don't attract good women, okay? Chad and Tyrone attract sluts. You gotta understand. Chad and Tyrone attract the Yung Miami types. They don't attract the her types. They don't attract the Ari Lennox types. They don't attract those types of females. They attract the girls who talk out loud and act like and believe in the type of stuff that Young Miami is saying. That's why I tell y'all that that's not all that it's cracked up to be. These are dudes who end up, when they do pick a woman, they end up getting a hoe pregnant. They end up on child support. They end up in custody court. That's why they be online talking bitter, because they taught the girls like Young Miami. That's why they were so excited to report on Young Miami. Young Miami shouldn't even be getting reported on because she's a slut. Or at least, again, that's the character she portrays. I don't think she really believes the stuff she says, but the point is, she speaks to a certain demographic of women. You gotta understand what you're dealing with. And this is why I tell you guys all the time, unless you're really a savage, you gotta leave these types of women alone. In the future, you really a savage, you can deal with a Young Miami, but you gotta understand, a lot of you dudes, y'all not really future. Y'all Mooski. Y'all track starring it out here. Y'all really want someone to hold y'all down. Y'all really want someone to take care of y'all or help take care of y'all. Y'all not really looking for sluts. All right? So you need to stay away from those types of girls. That's why y'all end up online crying, because you don't understand what comes with that. You got to understand, if you're not blowing that back out, if you're not making her bust, if you're not packing about 7 to 8 inches, a six-pack, big muscles, and you still got the money to ball on her, you got to understand, family means nothing to her. Connection means nothing to her. All that stuff I named earlier, it doesn't matter. All she cares about is spending money and popping on the thickest thing she can find. You also got to understand, guys, these are not intrinsic characteristics. So women who look for these types of things, they're insatisfiable, because there's always going to be someone with a bigger D than you. There's always going to be someone with a nicer body than you. And there's always going to be someone with more money than you. So when she's not operating off of security, protection, providing family and connection, and the things that I said earlier, you're liable to get cheated on all the time. That's just a fact. Now, if you can deal with that and you can be a savage back, again, you're a future type, then it doesn't matter. But most of you cats aren't that. Most of you cats aren't that. So you, man, just stay away from those types of chicks. We shouldn't be framing women around Young Miami, because Young Miami is a whore. But anyway, I'm Alex and I'm out. Peace.